Go. Hello and welcome to Hit or Miss, Episode 1. It's my third attempt trying to get this done because things keep, catching in the recording. So, today we're going to create a timer that after 1 minute displays a pop-up saying timer finished. After 5 seconds, that pop-up should close and then the timer should restart. So, if I'm thinking about this logically, I'm going to need my HTML with the script because I'm choosing to use JavaScript. Body / body and then / HTML. If I'm thinking about this logically, the only thing I'll need in the body, the form with a, I don't think I need anything for that, and an input type of text box, and then have to have an ID of timer display, and then read only. So the script is where I'm thinking if I have a function, and let's call it timer function, I'm going to need the body to automatically call timer function on load. So on load equals timer function. So as soon as the body starts up, timer function is called. But I am going to set the variable c equal to date dot. Let's see, make sure I get this right on the first try. It should be date dot get minute. Make sure I get this right. Minutes. If I am correct. If I forgot to start the timer. Alright. So I'm supposed to only have 30 minutes to do this. So I actually forgot to start the timer because I've been doing this so many times. Alright. So yes, new date, and then I can set it to get minutes. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. First, let's call this dat equals new date function, and then var c equals dat dot get minutes. I believe that's a function. I believe that is a function. It indeed is. So I'm actually doing research while doing this, and then I'm gonna say var f equals c plus 1. And I'm thinking what that's going to do is it's going to set the minutes. Mouse went to sleep. Mouse decided to go to sleep. It's going to set the minutes and as a number, and I'm actually adding 1 to that number. Now that var f is set, I'm going to use a while hold on. I need a way to subtract the future minutes from the minutes. So let's use we need a loop that will continuously do that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and while f does not, let's see, what should I name it? So I have f, My mouse keeps going to sleep. F is set to 1 minute ahead. So I'm going to, this is the date, it's minutes, it's future. I need something that's going to tell it to stop. Let me think, what would tell it to stop? I know it has to be when that timer hits 0. It should stop the second function to restart the timer. So, if I'm thinking about that, I need to be able to tell the timer that it's been restarted. Wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, let me see. Didn't think about that part. Alright, so we have it set, let's say it's 31. It's at 32, it should start again. So I think it goes within the while. Oh, F is greater than 1. Let's make a variable for timer, which will equal F minus C. And while timer is not equals 0, or is greater than 0, then it should automatically count, display it, then update it, display it, then update it. So while timer is greater than 0, then document.get element by ID of timer display dot value equals timer, and then timer again should be set back to equals F minus C. So thinking about this logically, it should display it and then reset it. As soon as timer hits 0, so while that is true, it will keep displaying it here and then resetting it. Displaying it, then resetting it. So while that's true, as soon as it hits 0, if timer so let's say at the bottom, if timer equals 0, then reset then C equals, okay, so now I just reset my variables. So C equals that dot get minutes. and then var, and then F will automatically go back to C plus 1. So this is if the timer hits 0, then it should go back to C plus 1. Alright. So I'm thinking that after that resets everything, I needed to run another check. Oh right, when it hits 0, I want it to alert timer finished. Make sure I get this task done right. And then I needed to stay up for 5 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to actually set a close equals that close equals that dot get. No, because that is a new date. So I'm actually going to reset that too. So I'm going to automatically close equals that dot. Oh, I get it. Alright, I know where to put this. Alright, so we have 20 minutes to do this. Close bar. So we're actually going to reset the date and give a new name for that. Call it that too, because I'm lazy. And then bar close that 2 dot get second. And then with that, bar mess equals close plus 5. Alright, so wow, I should probably move that up. Oh wow, this is really confusing. Move that up here. So the timer, when the timer hits 0, we set a new date for that too, and then it gets the seconds, then it adds 5 to it. So it's going to be about the same. While I can't do that, can I? I can't do that, can I? How do I close a pop-up? Close a pop. Alright, so apparently I can use window.close. Alright. I don't need to display this timer, so if let's call this one var leave equals mess minus close, and then if leave is greater than 0, then go ahead and alert timer finished. Wait, can I use this? I can't use that anymore because that refreshes the page. So I'm not trying to refresh the page. I'm trying to actually get a timer that after 5 seconds closes that pop-up, that alert. So, alright. If else, 15 minutes. Alright, so one more thing I need to do is make sure that the JavaScript knows if there's an alert. So, greater than 0, alerted. And I feel oh, okay. I can actually just pop up the alert before that. If I'm thinking about it logically, I can pop up the alert right here. And if it's 0, if it's greater than 0, do nothing. If it's now low 0, well then, it's greater than all I gotta do is refresh it. So leave equals mess minus close, and then it'll just refresh it every few seconds. Otherwise, alert. So that will automatically close it. Schnight. Alert that close. Right? JavaScript. Alright. Yeah. Alert that close. Right? Alert that close. I have 13 minutes to get this done. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I clicked on one. Imagine still doing research while doing this, so it's pretty stressful, and my computer's being stressed. So alert, found, blah blah blah. Alright, my computer's really stressed. It is not like this whatsoever. Oh. I don't know the heck I did. Anyway, that's actually a function though. It turned gold, so it might actually work. Alright, so after it closes, then it should automatically reset the timer, which is get minutes, and then reset the F to reset the C to the next minutes, and then reset the F to 1 more minute. And then, with all that's done, it should drop back into the while loop. And until that works out, so this is what I'm reading. Set the date, gets the minutes, gets it a nice little minute plus one, sets the timer, and then it automatically, like this puts the timer inside there. However, what I want is I want it in seconds because I want to be able to well actually that actually works. Okay, so this is a number, it's a number, right? So let's go ahead and save here and see if this will work. Do a test. Run and IE. Might pop up on the wrong window. Hold on. Yeah, it's popping up in front of my timer. Alright. And apparently that is not going. Alright. So far it's not working. You got 10 minutes to figure out what's going wrong and fix it. So I'm actually document.get by the timer display. That value is timer. Alright. So I'm actually gonna have to think about this. Timer is F minus C, which is whatever time it is minus 1. So apparently what's going on is it is not seeing, I bet, it is not seeing the timer. I think everything else is fine without block content. We just inspect element, see what's going on. Alright, this is a quick 10 minutes to do it before we get a fail. Alright. Because of the fact that it's should be displaying. Oh, that makes it close to 4. Okay. Let me try running it again. We have 8 minutes, so I'm starting the running sequence. Block content, nothing here. Alright, so let me think about this logically. Equals timer. Okay, so timer is supposed to be F minus C, which is, let me make sure this is working first. I'm going to do a few tests before I start throwing variables everywhere. Probably should have done that first. Okay. That's where I'm making my mistake. It's not displaying because it doesn't know what I'm trying to do. Alright. So I need to figure out how to get this right here, send it to timer. Oh, that probably would help. Timer is less. Nope, I'm wrong. It should be timer is greater than 0. Make sure this is working. Document that get on ID. Time display dot value should already become timer display. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick research on displaying JavaScript output in that form. I actually have 5 minutes, so can I do that? My body is killing. Alright. Display variable, okay. Oh my god. Not gonna end well. Okay, so oh, I look dumb right now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I actually have to go var display equals document get ln by id, and then set that to timer display. And now I can edit display. So here, display, what I need dot value. Dot value automatically equal timer. So that way I can display it as I had it backwards. More content. That's still not working. Alright. Probably shouldn't have started with a hard one. Okay. I have 2 minutes to figure out what's wrong and get it working. This idea is timer display. I have no idea because it's not displaying. Alright. So let me just try something out. Value equals. Alright, testing this out. I'm testing it really quick so I know where my error is. That is not it. Wait a minute. I actually have to use the bathroom extremely bad right now. So that's not it. Could it be the function is not being called? The function name is timer. One load. Can I do a return? Oh man, I have 1 minute. Oh man. Unloaded it. My computer is now struggling to open things. Alright. Yeah, this first day did not go well. 30 seconds. Don't I don't know what was going on. So if you I'm gonna have to end here because I gotta run. But if you see where my error is, please let me know in the comments. This is obviously a miss. Thank you for watching, and I will of course see you on the next hit or miss. Have a good day.